Hi, I'm Lindy Nunziato in Tampa, Florida at the Powerhouse Gym for FloridaPhysique.com, training legs in preparation for the Pittsburgh Championships.
Hi guys, this is Dan Eslinger from D4 Muscle Fitness here in Tampa, Florida at the Powerhouse Gym in Downtown Tampa. And I'm here with the 2015 NPC Muscle Beach Miami Open D Bikini champion, Lindy Nunziato.
Hello.
And today we are taking Lindy through her beginning of her peak week protocol in preparation for the 2015 NPC Pittsburgh Championships on May 1st and 2nd. Today we started Lindy's leg preparation for her show in Pittsburgh. Her very first set that we started was a warm-up exercise, and she went through 3 sets of 20 repetitions on the seated leg extensions. During Lindy's peak week, she does half of her max 10 rep weight range, and we slightly increase the rep range from her normal 10 to 12 rep range to 20. Our objective is not to burn out the muscle, but to solely keep a certain amount of blood flow in the muscles. During this peak week time, what we like to do is we like to get the muscles very well rested, very well repaired, and keep them well hydrated so they present themselves with the most pristine look on stage. Again, the last thing we want to do is go heavy to rip and shred the muscle, leaving the muscle to be flooded with water, blood, and have a bloated stage appearance. Lindy's second exercise was 3 sets of 15 on the hack squat sled. Lindy focuses primarily on her feet, halfway off the top of the foot platform, where you can see half of her foot is off the platform. The other half of her foot is on the platform, and she is going down low, driving through the repetitions with the heels of her feet to focus primarily on the lower quad muscle and also at the same time on the lower area of her glute muscle. Her third exercise is the leg press, and she goes back to doing 3 sets of 20 on the leg press. And if you notice, at the same time, she has her feet very high on the platform. She has her body weight focused on her heels. So in that way, as she's pushing, once again, she's now focusing on the medium part of her glute muscles as she is driving through on the sled base of the leg press. After the leg press, she'll go directly into a glute press push down, which is on the machine-assisted pull-up. And as you'll see, Lindy will once again, she will focus the weight of the exercises on the heels of her feet, except this time she really focuses on form and the way that she drives her body weight down through the platform. And this area will actually hit the higher area of her glute muscle. She'll do 3 sets of 20, and then from there she will go directly into her glute kickbacks. The glute kickback will then work the outer area of her quads, and it'll work the full range of motion in her glute muscles. Again, being that this is her peak week protocol, the idea of these exercises, they're not to go heavy. They're focused on very light exercises, very precise movements with very high repetitions. Whole focus on her peak week protocol while using her muscles is to make sure that by the time she gets on stage, all major facets of her muscles and all areas of her muscle groups are well rested, they're well repaired, so in that way the muscle and skin clarity on stage is at its most pristine state.
This is Lindy Nunziato. I appreciate you joining me for my leg workout in FloridaPhysique.com.